Hi guy, today I thought we'd have a look at Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. Now you're probably thinking this is a bit of a easy game to go with and to have a look at, except this time this is the US version rather than the standard PAL one, which is better on screen. You know, the less of the borders I believe, and you can't tell with this TV. And I think it's also faster than the PAL one, so I thought we'd have a look at it just to try it out. A lot of memories of this when I was a kid. Another one where we'd all be crowded in my mate's bedroom, which was about the size of a linen closet. 7 of us all around this 14-inch TV. Let's go for the easy one, I've not played it in a while. And my favourite character, Koopa Trooper. I think this was released probably about 93, 94. Hang on, sorry guys, I was just messing with the camera for a second there. It seemed to have gone all crazy, a bit like my driving. I think this was one of the first games to use the Super FX chip for the spinning graphics. I think compared to the later Mario games, sorry, I mean the weapons are a bit basic. But you've got things like the hop automatically. I mean, you don't need a feather like in later games to jump. I'm not doing too badly, at least I'm first now. There's no power slide, and you don't get a speed boost, I think, by flying around the corners. Oh, that was a bit of a dodgy shortcut. But we gained some speed, I think. Sorry, space rather. Oh, that didn't work at all. Another great thing about this is there's no game-breaking blue shells. The only way you can get to the front if you're right at the back is if you get a couple of invincibility stars. Even then, it's not guaranteed. Yeah, it's surprising just how playable this game actually is, even after all these years. I was never a fan of the N64 version. It was a good enough game, but it just wasn't up to the same level as this. Plus the AI absolutely cheated. No matter where you were, you know, if you were far out in front, they would catch you up in no time. I actually think it's well known for cheating, so. There is a boost trick. I've not achieved it this time. Between the second light and the green one, if you hold down accelerate at the right time, you get a massive speed boost. Oh, I take it back, so you can power slide and do it properly. I just did it then. And you do get speed from it. So I mean, even that was there from the early days. Not as visually exciting as the later games, I suppose, with all the sparks flying, but it's not bad. I don't know why, but just compared to the later games, this always struck me as a much more innocent title. You know, just purely about the playability. Oh. They're catching me up and doing some terrible driving. Anyway, I think you've seen enough of this track. Let's, yes, give up. We'll go back to the menu. No end. Let's have a look at a different set of tracks. And play do some proper racing this time, this childish rubbish. And we'll go for Star Cup. Yeah, the special cup you can see there is greyed out. I've not played it enough. But basically when you get gold in the first 3 on 100cc, it unlocks it. Which is no easy feat. Out of my way, out of my way. Oh, weapons. Give me some weapons. Another thing as well, I don't know if you noticed there, but the other players don't pick up the weapons, they're all for you. That was a danger in the later games, because basically they could steal them right in front of you. I suppose it did add something to the difficulty, but... Oh, there goes my red shell. For those who haven't played this before, that's a homing missile. If you haven't played a Mario Kart game before, then what the hell's wrong with you? It's probably the funnest racing game you can buy. If you do want to go back and have a look at these, but obviously don't want to go down the route of buying a SNES, then I'd recommend getting a DS or a Game Boy Advance and picking up the version of Mario Kart for that, because that's got all the SNES tracks on, I believe, plus loads of new ones. And even though there's I think there's later games, like there's a DS Mario Kart, it's probably one of the best ones, the GBA version. Well, I'm first again. It's like riding a bike. You never forget how to race well. We got time for another track? We have. I mean, for a SNES, the graphics are actually quite impressive. When we start the next track, I'll just have a... Hang on a second, come on. Yes, I know I'm in first because I'm awesome. Now, come on. Let's have a look. What's this one? Ah, Cookie Land. What you may be able to tell from the graphics, it looks like I'm spinning around the track quite well, but if you look at... Oh my god, I'm stuck in the mud. My character isn't actually moving, it's just a standard sprite, but every time I turn, the entire level's turning with me. It's not really something you'd notice, probably until somebody like... Oh my god, he's invincible, run away, run away, run away, no! God damn it, and I'm facing the wrong way. Oh my god, I have a red shell. Yeah, it's quite an impressive graphic effect. I think quite a lot of the other games use that as well. I believe F-Zero did. Again, that's another game I've not got in my collection. Big fan of that when I was a kid. I'm not sure why I've not picked that up recently at all. I'm invincible at the moment, so we're flying right through. Luigi really hates me, doesn't he? Right on my tail. Have a red shell, Luigi. Oh, I'm doing. Sorry, guys. I'm almost overrunning here. YouTube will have my hide. Let's use the booster. Oh, we crashed. Well, I think that's perfect time to call it a day. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll do my best to post another video soon.